What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This is going to be a pretty straightforward episode, it looks like. I'm in the middle of a war, or the ending part of a war with Aragon, where we're going to fully annex him as soon as we've sieged up this province in Sardinia. And also fighting a little cheeky war here, just kind of similar scenario, waiting on this fort to be sieged up with Yemen. And what I'm going to try to do is begin integrating some nations and then go straight to war with the Ottomans. If we... I'll see which comes first. I don't want to wait too long just to integrate Tuscany. But, yeah, we're getting closer and closer to being able to integrate Clone, and I can pay off his debt. So he's somebody I don't need to worry about. Now, Brabant, I realized I could throw down a royal marriage with him. So with the help of improving relations and influence, we should be able to get him. Bohemia, on the other hand, is not very close. I was thinking that if we begin integrating Tuscany, that's going to take a long time. It's going to eat up a lot of our Diplo, because we have so much Diplo reputation. And before we finish integrating him, I'll be able to grab Bohemia as well. So we'll see how things go, but I'm moving my troops over towards the Ottoman Empire, who we're going to attack next. And hopefully in a very decisive manner. I've got quite some money saved up, but our economy is looking really strong at the moment. In fact, so much so, with our manpower that we have available, let's hire some reinforcements. And yeah, I want to bolster that with a bunch of cannons if possible. Okay. Wow, Aragon's done just like that. That was actually pretty damn fast. Faster than I actually thought it would be. Good job, guys. They might have just straight up... how do we give the occupation to ourselves? Do we have to find ourselves? Yes, we do. Okay. They might have actually assaulted it. I don't know. His morale's high. I don't know. He seemed to take that really quickly there all of a sudden. There we go. Aragon is dead. Just in time, we can spend some nice admin points when we're getting near to being capped out. Wow, so now I'm actually regretting a little bit. I'm just going to boost autonomy there, because I really don't want to deal with rebels on an island at this point. It'll just be too tedious. Level Fort 6 in the mountains is pretty nice. Same with hills. Let's get rid of this one. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty nicely poised for the Ottomans. Dude, I might have to declare and just worry about it later, do you know what I mean? Oh, we're progressing nicely here. Yeah, I think we're going to integrate Tuscany after the war. It's a hard decision, actually, I find, because the thing is, it's the greatest limitation right now, in my opinion. So looking at it from that perspective, I might wait to integrate rather than just declare rush into a war with the Ottoman Empire, because it could easily take 5 years or so. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. But this war could take some time against the Ottomans, so I'm going to be a little bit patient, actually. I feel like integrating is a bigger concern. We can always do truce breaks against the Ottomans, if needs be. Munster and where's this? Why are you so mad? Okay, it looks like they're stable enough, though. Some negative events there. I'm not overextended, am I? Not enough. Speaking of which, we've got 88.8 overextension. Are we going to be under? Oh, just not, eh? Shoot, that's annoying. Okay, I might just take the 2 provinces there. Okay. Now, Brabant is going to be good if we influence nation. Once we're at peace, we should be above 190. The same goes for this guy. It's going to be cheaper than paying his loans. Oh, we're already influencing him. Shoot. Okay. And this is with the 25 for being at war. So, in fact, we're going to have to pay clones loans, which is quite a lot. So, we've been spending a lot of our money. Third loan we go, once again. It's got to be done, man. That's what your money is for. Now, Bohemia, I suppose we can influence him, can't we? So we're pretty close with him. Pretty close. And it's still the end of next year before we can... nice. So we're only 2 loans in debt. Begin integrating Tuscany. Okay. I feel like we're doing a good job. Now, still, the Ottomans have not boosted the fort. What the hell? Oh my god, it only affects the Liberty Desire, I suppose, paying off their loans. No! That's bad. Mistakes were made. It's only 800 ducats. It's not the end of the world, but what is the end of the world for me is the fact that I thought we'd be able to integrate them. Shoot, man. It doesn't affect relations. How grotesque. Yep, we're going to be waiting on Tuscany. That's what it's all about, in my opinion. We're going to miss out on 1 Diplo next month. I guess... No, dude, I really don't want to tech up. I really don't want to tech up. I want to integrate this all as soon as possible. I really don't want to tech up. I'm just going to... Where's a province? Cloth is okay. Salt. Salt farmlands, let's do it. Shoot, I'm not even... I don't have a workshop there, so... It's not the best place to actually develop Diplo if there's no workshop, lol. Oh, god dang it, just siege. Just get sickety sieged, please. Getting some cheeky mercantilism. Uh-oh. Let's look at our burghers here. The burghers are taking over. Here we go. Burghers are blue. So, we don't need you. Huh. Hopefully we can get a nice balance here by revoking 1 more province. Which, it's all... Did I just... I did remove a blue one, right? I think I did. Okay. You. I think I did do that properly. For some reason, all of a sudden, I thought I removed nobility, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep, so it's November. It's going to be exactly 1 year from now before we can integrate Tuscany. Shoot, man. Feels slow. Feels slow, man. Holy crap. That gives us something to do in the meantime. Muscovy's, what's going on with you? He's got stability. I don't know why all of a sudden these guys would spawn here. They've been Catholic for a long time. It is what it is. We'll go deal with that. But I would suggest he should be stable enough. It seems a little bit strange. Oh well. We do straight up need the relations to integrate the 190 relations. So Yeah, I guess we're not going to be doing anything that productive for the next year, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid these provinces rebelling if possible, because this is going to be somewhat tedious for us to deal with. Alright, let us position our troops to deal with Delhi, with the war against the Ottomans. Now we're at peace, we can see our true relations. So I'm far away with Cologne, close with Brabant. How much are we getting yearly? Oh, not that much, eh? Shoot, man. God dang it. Five relations away. Ugh, it's so hard. It's so hard, guys, to get relations, god damn it. I mean, I've done everything I can do to a subject, dude. I'm actually quite surprised the paying the debt didn't do anything for us. It was just an assumption, I suppose. I was confusing it with Liberty Desire, but yeah. I probably should be fighting the Ottomans, to be honest. To be honest, and that way we can peace out as soon as our overextension disappears. Yep. Yep. And then, oh, hello. Aragonese. I didn't even see these little guys. Shoot. These are my transports. Pull them in. Yep. That's what we're going to do. So we can worry about piecing dudes out once this war is over, you know? Piecing dudes out. Am I even making any sense? I'm thinking too fast. What I mean to say is we're going to be in a better position to integrate nations all at once this war is over. The Diplo getting 12 per month is my biggest concern, quite frankly. Oh, dude, that is such a big concern. Nope, I changed my mind. I have to integrate Tuscany as soon as possible because we're just bleeding out Diplo at this point. I changed my mind again. Alright, so let's hurry things along. That gives us some time to do some stuff like clean up these little rebel stacks, including the ones over at Muscovy. All of a sudden we're losing a bunch of money. I wonder what that is. Is it the interest per annum from that modifier, I wonder? Oh well, not that big of a deal. Good luck, Britain, fighting pretender rebels out there. I think he's got that under control. Sweet. Don't have to worry about a pretender rising up in Great Britain. So have I influenced this guy? No. Which means plus 25. He's pretty damn close as well. Actually, Cologne is quite far away comparatively to the others. Okay, I might, no, let's not. There's no reason to go crazy. I was gonna turn the speed up to 5, but my game runs really, really fast at speed 5. We're almost there. What I do want to do though, how much is a workshop worth in this Salt province? It's not bad, but we're gonna boost it. Okay, keep on killing these rebels for Muscovy. Poor guy. So instead of the time, I guess we're going to be waiting on these relations, but he's pretty close, because we also get the other modifiers dissipating while we boost relations with Tuscany. Yep, 181. Let's influence. This guy costs 400. It's a lot. Oh my gosh, so close with him as well. Jeez, so close with everybody. Bohemia and Brabant are right about at the same spot. So the plan is, I suppose, the plan is that we... Wait, have I Imperial, dude? Yep, we have. Okay. I suppose the plan is we begin integrating Tuscany, and then we declare war. And then before Tuscany finishes, which hopefully, if we're fast enough, I mean, this is a lot of development. We begin integrating Bohemia and Brabant at the very least, but hopefully Cologne at the same time. Once Tuscany has finished, or before they're finished, rather. Okay, Omani. Wow. Why are you so mad? In Catholic provinces, even. The overextension that we're at, almost 100, is influencing that, I'm sure. I'd prefer not to have these rebels spawn. If we have a look here, Omani. Nice, we got him. Got him, coach. Positioning ourselves back to war. We go. Are you good, Muscovy? He looks pretty good. I think he's good. So this month we can integrate. We just need the relations now, which should take 1 or 2 more months. Yep, 1 more month after this. So that's the plan. I hope it works. We should get these relations with these two during the War of the Ottomans. And hopefully this dude has not been integrated yet. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly we do it. I can't give them money while I'm in debt, can I? No. So, I know exactly what the solution is, considering they're so close. This is going to have to do our solution, so we're no longer in debt. Oh, yes we are in debt. Really, 6 corruption, that's not very pleasant. Okay, so we need 3 relations with both of them. Okay. Now, that is going to dramatically slow the rate at which we integrate Tuscany if we integrate 3 at the same time. So that's exactly what I wanted, this position that we're in right now. And I have no idea actually how long it's going to take overall. But what I'm hoping is we can finish it nicely. And by the time we do finish these, integrating these 3 nations, we can integrate Austria before the game ends. And even more than that, to be honest. Everything else required to form Germany. Okay, so it's doing 0.5 from Tuscany alone, so it's going to take a while. Now we're getting -10 per month. Perfect. There goes our Diplo spinach. Whew, we did it, coach. It's time for the Ottomans to die. You must die, Ottomans. I guess let's quickly do one last check. Can I break his alliance? No, but almost. And I think no way with Delhi. Oh, yes! Sucker! Nice. Okay, that's going to make this war a lot easier because Delhi, although they're weak, they are just worth a lot of war score until we separate piece them. Okay. Should be easy enough to acquire his capital, get that taking war score going, and we're still overextended for a little bit. So life's good in the hood. In that case, we can bring this stack over here to start fighting on this front as well. Good stuff. Uh-oh, Brabant is being integrated quite quickly. We just have so much Diplo rep, but what can you do, man? I was hoping before we integrate him that we could integrate Clone, but that might not be the case. This might have to do these three nations. I mean, it's a lot of land: Brabant, Bohemia, Tuscany. Austria better be happy after that, I swear. Okay. Hungary is going to siege up a lot of land, I'm sure, or he's at least going to do something with his 64,000 troops. Looking good. I suspect this war is not going to be as tough as our wars with the Ottomans in the past. We just have overwhelming numbers. Now, are our relations max with Austria? They pretty much are, yeah. Still at negative 100. Clone is so far. What we should do, though, because these relations are an issue, I for sure should put just into general, like wherever. Well, I should focus nations to form Germany. So who else do we need? We don't need Alsace. We need this, which we have. What the hell? Yeah, we have that. Hessen. Okay, we need Hessen. Let's do what we can there. So he's at least becoming prepped for the future. Okay, what's going on in the east? At least this is a fort level 6. Should take a little while there to siege that up. It's nice and defended. So he's mostly out in this region, it looks like, and that's fine. The Balkans are going to be completely ravaged. So not as efficient as I would have liked, but nonetheless doing our best. God dang it, Scotland. Scottish bastards, I say. I say. Who's this? Oman? Why are you so mad? I could have sworn they were happy. Is it just that they're ticking down still? I'm going to assume they're ticking down still. I don't even see them here. Too many rebel factions, man. My goodness. Oman and Neapolitan. That's Naples. Alright, don't care about that. We'll be able to clean those guys up, no problem. You know, the farmlands is a pretty good province to siege, actually, to take a defensive battle there when we are sieging it down. Okay, his capital is almost siege arenaed, which is good. Let's just do some cheeky naval battles with our cogs, lol. And then he pulls his whole stack. So we're going to want to retreat there, actually. I was hoping he'd allow us to just stomp on that little stack, but it's not the case. He wants to fight about it. We got a whole bunch of friends over there, like Tuscany's navy. Wow, yeah, we're integrating Brabant really quickly, but we're going to feel the rewards of doing that, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And by the rewards, I mean stating up all this land out here. Getting more influence over the English channel. And what's it called? Is it called the English channel? Yes, it is. Which, of course, is going to diminish the trade that bleeds out in that area. We're doing really nicely on trade. Okay, so we can see he's already feeling the enthusiasm. He's like, screw this. But we're probably going to want to 100% him, right? I mean, he's got a long way to go, and we're running out of time in the game. We've got to do 5 wars against him total. So, probably going to 100% that full, I would say. That's what we're going to be gunning for. Hopefully, because I boosted autonomy here, these will not be too mad at us until we convert them up, and then they'll be stable. Talking about these Yemeni provinces. Okay, not too worried about those Neapolitans. They'll get cleaned up somehow, I imagine. If not, we'll just walk over there and do it ourselves. But the rebels, I noticed, are pretty good during wartime at helping out with rebels. More enthusiastic about it. While they have access through everything. Oh, let's help out the Brits. Well, actually, he doesn't have any heavies there, so... just let our allies do it. I'd rather not loot... oh, jeez. Let's just take a hit to our economy, man. Now that we're spending our Diplo at -16 per month, as we make 12 per month, I don't want to spend it anymore, so I value it a lot. Aha, Tuscany has some heavy ships in there. Let's help them out. Okay, what else can we do? We want to make sure that we have like a siege in like every region that we've created, so we can take land from wherever we want. Doing a good job though. Pretty decisive, easily the most decisive war yet against the Ottomans at this rate. Getting wrecked. Our numbers are just insane. They're too formidable. He's fighting damn near a billion troops. We're on a whole nother level. Tuscany should be alright there. I can't get there really, but Tuscany's he's a pretty tough guy. He's got the mountains there. I suspect the Ottomans, and if they don't get some reinforcements, they're going to lose that, even though they outnumber, yep, Tuscany quite a lot. Okay, how's our admin looking here? So that's just from our overextension. Gives us a little bit of leeway, a buffer here, but we're going to have to perhaps spend our admin on something before I peace out here. Because these forts, even the high level forts, are just not worth that much, unfortunately. It's really mostly the ticking war score, but his country is just so large that these sieges don't do that much for us. Oh, whew. 10 discipline. 10 discipline for 6 years. My goodness. Just looking for cheap places to develop. Cheapy. Uh-oh. I don't have a general here. Man, shoot. Hungary, help a brother out, Hungary. we got caught out there, so sorry about that. It's at least Ulm. Ulm is coming in with a general nice, and we're in the highlands, so we'll be okay there. A little bit painful, but a victory is a victory. The Ottomans are just getting ravaged. It's beautiful, mate. Beauty, mate. Yeah, a little bit painful there, unfortunately, but we won. We got him. Oh wow, he's running out of he's got quite some limited access opportunities here because of that fort in Aden. That was almost a stack wipe. I'm surprised it wasn't actually. But there you go. He's just losing on every front. Wow, Mecca was finally converted. Sweet. Get wrecked. Ankara. Excellent. See, like, we're sieging him up like crazy, but it's not doing much for the war score. The fact that his enthusiasm was low is good, of course, because it's going to allow us to take more than the war score is worth. However, I might be a little bit reckless and just begin sieging like everywhere I can. Yeah, see, I'm worried about him being smarter than our AI with our limited AI access around this region, but I just want to siege up as much as I can, to be honest. This is not so cool. Alright, what should we take from him, guys? I don't want to take the capital, because at the moment, although he's getting so weak, we could use Holy War, but I want the war score reduction cost from Imperialism. His capital is only fort level 3, and it's really vulnerable. But I think unifying our country like that so we have better access is a good idea. And then I guess, what do we prioritize? Getting access to Ethiopia. We have access this way, actually. I've kind of given up on the idea of breaking him, if you can't tell. I got so distracted with like fighting Great Britain and PUing him multiple times, etc. Now I'm just worried about the time constraints, so I feel like doing things the old-fashioned way is actually going to be faster than sitting on him for years and trying to have rebel spawn. So that was a bit of a fail. I guess we could just literally take it from anywhere, to be honest. Maybe joining to this area, so it's not so we don't depend on navy. That could be a good call. Yeah, I can't take this unless we take a fort, so I might not want to do that. Yep. Probably try to grab some of these forts if we can. So he has to either rebuild his forts. I'll probably try to do that. Get some of these high-level forts so he doesn't have them, or has to rebuild them, and there might even be lower-level forts in the future. That could be alright. Naval attrition. Okay. I guess we'll try to complete this, but we are falling behind a bit in our military, which feels sad, man. Yeah, we're doing a good job sieging the heck out of this guy. As fast as can be expected, really, as such a big nation, but he's going to be a little bit smaller in the future. Hopefully making the future wars even more decisive, sucker. Beauty. Now, unfortunately, Clemison just took a Fez, but yeah, what can you do? It's going to give him a little bit of war score. Keep on claiming more. So his fort's here, eh? Guess we'll do something like this. Get the little gold mine. Guess we'll be doing something like this, guys. I gotta make sure that this land isn't occupied by Hungary, though. Hungary will take the occupations for himself. It all looks like me. Looks like Hungary didn't ninja anything. Alright. Looks like something like that. This looks like a pretty satisfying chunk of land, I would say, but we do need to get near 100%, which is going to take a little while, man. It's going to take a little while at this rate. And our admin is damn near capped again. Shoot. Should be moving this guy over to... Come on. A fort. Okay. Most of our stacks are doing something productive. Looks like we're safe now. We've got enough allies down here to go ham. Aha! Check it out! Austria's feeling... I think building those units helped us out there a lot. Nice. And we got a lot of manpower to build more units. Now, I'm going to spend some prestige here because we're at 100. But we're getting a lot. So I'm going to try continuously placating him. We get him under 50% and chuck down a royal marriage. Try to keep our relations capped. He's going to get really pissed of us integrating 2 members of the empire, but just annexing the subject in general. He's going to be pissed at us, but we're gonna try to appease his salty butt cheeks. Why are you so mad, Austria? Why are you so mad? That's the other thing we could do actually is join over here, but not too bothered. Not bothered, mate. It's all good. Oh, look at this stickety stack wipe. Feels bad, man, for the Ottomans. His insane numbers begin to dwindle. Your insane numbers are nothing, Ottomans, when you are fighting the entire world. Sucker. Up to 66 war score after taking that fort. Good stuff. So we're going to need probably at least 80. At least 80 to fully annex them. Keep moving my troops out to these little cheeky forts. But of course we got the ticking war score continuously ticking away. Tickety tick tick tick. Try to get some military and diplo there. Hurting on the admin, man. Hurting big time. Could tick up for -5. I hate to do it. But we don't need to develop our land at this point, so I just hate being so far ahead. Unbalanced research is going to become a problem soon as well, as we just use all of our diplo. Should probably send a rebel stack up there to help there. How much ticking war score do we have? We're only halfway there. Nice. Nice. Just got to be a little bit more patient. We're almost ready to piece this guy out. Not progressing very well with our forts, actually. Here we go. Let's go send this stack around here to kill the dude. Is there anybody? Like, we're sieging up 4 at a time. Am I subject sieging any forts? It doesn't look like it. Shoot. It's going to take a little while, longer than I would like. He's got some rebel spawning, so he's at 13, almost 14 war exhaustion. But who cares about particularists? I don't particularly care about particularists myself. Okay, Brabant. Austria's going to be so... Oh, what the? Enter didn't get rid of that. It got rid of something underneath. Austria's going to be so mad at us, too. Oh, man. Why are you such a hater, Austria? Why are you so mad? Okay. Nice. This is 3 territories. Such valuable land, dude. It's insane. Look at this stuff. 23, 22, 24, 34, 36, 22. Oh my goodness. Mate. It's beautiful. Who was pissed off? The clergy? Trying to make the clergy a little bit more happy. Now he actually gave us a cheeky navy. I think our navy units, I've been playing other games as well, guys. I think they're protecting in the North Sea nowadays. Alright. The Ottomans still have 10 heavies, so... Now, we're rooting out some of our corruption, and we're barely making some money. Some of it comes from the money that we're making is from looting. Lickety looting. Wow, 50% on Bohemia. Good converting or integrating speed, if I do say so myself. You know another province I know we need? Thuringia to form Germany. At least I say I know. I think we need that from memory. So, try to buffer the relations with him. Because we're probably going to have to wait until people cool down. And we're hoping at that stage that we've tamed Austria. And then at that stage, while we're integrating Austria, which takes a while, I want to integrate everything required to form Germany. And then we'll finally be able to do it. Cannot do it as the Emperor, which we currently are. But we're going to find some method of avoiding that because we're just that badass, or we're just that tryhard. We're just that tryhard. 79%. We must be close. Really close. Beauty, mate. This guy's dead. Oh man, the Ottomans as dead as dodo. Oh man, does not feel good to be the Ottomans today. That's a pretty satisfying chunkaroo. Pretty satisfying chunkaroo. We can finally spend some of our admin. Oh man, we're so overextended. I didn't even look, guys. But you know what? I don't care. I would have done it anyway. More than the repercussions of being overextended at this point, I'm more concerned about the time constraint. We have to take what we can to diminish him so that he's at a manageable size in as few wars as possible. It's a priority for me. So if we're going to be overextended, might as well be a little bit more overextended by just fully annexing him, that one province minor, and looking for another couple cheeky opportunity to take care of whilst we're at war. Holy crap, this overextension though. So much. So yeah, we're going to be dealing with a bit of instability while we core that up. There's no doubt about that. And Portugal should not be too hard to take out. So I'm going to gear up for Portugal. He's over 100% barely, but with the imperialism, we're going to fully annex Portugal next, guys. That's our next move. And then we're going to not only, gain all of South Africa and everything else he has, these islands, we're going to gain his colonies, and that's going to be sick. So that's going to be a huge chunk of influence over the entire world that we're going to gain from one nice decisive war. Can do that while we're coring up our land and also having some troops around to manage the instability. Bohemia at 54% and Tuscany at 38%, integrating these guys at record speed. Not really, but pretty good. Yeah, and Austria. Ooh, we got a lot of haters. They be hating. Alright, so we have to sort that out as well. People just hating, man. People just hating. Obviously, some diplo relations and so on is gonna help them out. Ooh, nice. We can just pay off some of their debt. That's a pretty efficient way to appease these fools. This guy is pissed, so we'll just make him happy like that. Can I get a royal marriage with you on Spark? Royal marriage going once, going twice? Yes, got him. Yeah, man, people are hating. There's going to be a lot of hatred going on for us when we integrate Bohemia, but at the same time, we're going to inherit his units, which bolster our own strength without spending our manpower. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm enjoying. This is a pretty cool end to this run, and make sure to stay tuned and see just how far we can take the Brandenburg in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.